Welcome back to All Things Montford Point Marines. Yesterday, we explored the incredible story of Sergeant Major Lewis Roundtree, the most decorated Montford Point Marine, whose courage and dedication set the standard for generations to come. Today, we highlight a Marine who, like the Montford Pointers before him, stepped into uncharted territory. A man who carried the weight of history on his shoulders as he became the first to achieve what no African-American Marine had before. Because being the first comes with pressure, with expectation, and with the responsibility of paving the way for those who will follow. In 1970, Alfred McMichael enlisted in the United States Marine Corps, standing on the foundation built by the Montford Point Marines just decades earlier. He couldn't have known that he would one day join their ranks in making history, but through dedication, resilience, and leadership, he did. For years, McMichael refined his leadership skills across the Corps. From Pearl Harbor to Okinawa, Puerto Rico to Denmark, he excelled in every billet. Drill instructor, reconnaissance company first sergeant, sergeant major of the Officer Candidate School, and sergeant major of the 31st MEU. He was a Marine's Marine, leading from the front and training generations of warfighters. But it was in 1999 that history was made. McMichael was appointed the 14th Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, the first African American to hold the highest enlisted rank in the Corps. He now bore the responsibility of representing every enlisted Marine, ensuring their welfare and shaping the force for the next generation. This moment was a direct result of the Montford Point Marine sacrifices. Their fight to serve in the Marine Corps, despite segregation, racism, and institutional barriers, made it possible for McMichael to step into this role. He didn't just make history, he fulfilled their legacy. During his tenure, McMichael oversaw major changes in the Corps, including the creation of the Marine Corps Martial Arts Program in the early years of the global war on terrorism. But like the Montford Point Marines, he knew that being first means ensuring that you are not the last. Even after his retirement, McMichael continued to lead, taking on a newly created position as Senior Non-Commissioned Officer for Allied Command Operations, advising Supreme Allied Commander General James L. Jones at NATO. His influence extended beyond the Marine Corps, shaping leadership on an international scale. And to ensure future generations could benefit from his experience, he authored the book, Leadership: Achieving Life-Changing Success from Within, a guide to the principles that helped him rise to the top. Sergeant Major McMichael's journey proves one thing: the Montford Point Marines changed the Marine Corps forever. To learn more about this vital piece of American history, tune in tomorrow for another exciting episode of All Things Montford Point Marines. Visit us anytime at montfordpointmarines.org to explore this remarkable legacy. The world needs to know about the Montford Point Marines.